Alright, here we go with another guitar product review from guitartrainingtalk.com. You can see my little banner I'm holding up here for you. And today's product is called Total Rock Guitar by Troy Stetina. It's a book and CD combination. Now Troy has several products out. He's been putting out good products for years. He's mainly a metal, rhythm and metal lead guitar instructional kind of guy. Has just about anything you want on metal guitar and guitar in general, but this time it's going to be his book called Total Rock Guitar. And just like it says, it is one of the best books and CD combinations I've ever bought as far as learning jams and in a teaching style to teach you the theory behind what's going on in what he's putting into this book. Now it's got, all in all, it's got 22 jams all together, and what's unique about this book is all of them are good. A rare feat in a book when everything that's put in it is a good product in itself. It's got a whole bunch of different jams in here, anywhere from hair rock from the 80s to the mystery like Disturbed, where he goes into altered chord tones. He's got some a rockabilly. He's got some dark metal jam sessions, one called The Machinist and one called Deathmatch, which are really good. He's also got one called Funky Groove, in the style of probably, I guess, Red Hot Chili Peppers, that style of rock. But it's got tons and tons of stuff in here to learn from. Now, why this product I'm recommending that is so good is because, one, he gives you a detailed analysis of each one, goes through what chords and why he chose the chords, gives you the scales he uses when he does some lead tracks. Doesn't have lead tracks on every one of them, but has lead tracks on most of them. It also gives you kind of a theory on how he put it together and why it sounds like it does, and it gives you some practicing techniques also. Very well diagrammed out, crystal clear, which is another good thing. Also has, in the very end of it, a longer jam track that kind of combines some of the different elements in each one. Each one of the jams sort of teaches a different technique or different kind of style of rock, and that's why it's called a total rock guitar, because it really is. And each one is, a complete lesson, and so you get what really helps is where he shows you the scales and, like I said, the chord theories and how he put it together and why it sounds like it does. It's great for hard rock players, great for metal players, too. More hard rock and metal. It's got a little bit of, happier rock sounds, maybe like a Van Halen type, a pop sounding. He's got a punk groove in here. And he's also got, let me check, an alternative type groove too. So he's covers a whole spectrum on rock guitar, but takes the best of each one, which is unique in itself. So you're gonna learn a lot if you're just in late beginner stage or wanting to learn how these guys put these rhythms together, the jams, and how they kind of put it together. These are short lessons, which is great because it's easy to learn in short lessons. And like I said, there's 22 of them all together, so you got plenty of stuff to practice for a long time to come, and it's really going to help you develop your hard rock and metal guitar playing especially. So highly recommend this book. It is called, once again, Total Rock Guitar by Troy Stetina. Again, get on eBay or Amazon, all different price ranges, when you're searching for something, so depending on what your budget is. So you should be able to afford it. Like I said, this is, when I recommend something, it's usually something that is a reference for the rest of your guitar playing career that you can always refer back to. So here it is once again, Total Rock Guitar by Troy Stetina. Until my next review, as I always say, keep practicing as much as you can, because the more you practice, the better you will become.